1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sukaina Abbas. First, the headlines. Caretaker Information Minister has categorically stated that the Election Commission has the constitutional prerogative to decide about the election schedule. Caretaker Minister for Information Technology has said that Pakistan Startup Fund will be launched on Thursday to catalyze investments in Pakistani startups. In Punjab, e-registry system has been inaugurated to replace the manual one. 162 Palestinians have been martyred in Israeli airstrikes on Gaza. And now the news in detail. Caretaker Minister for Information and Broadcasting Murtaza Solanki says the caretaker government has no power to delay the general election schedule for February 8. Speaking in the talk show of a private news channel, the minister said under Article 218(3) of the Constitution, the Election Commission of Pakistan has prerogative to fix or change the date of elections. Talking about the article written by the founding chairman of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf and published in the British weekly newspaper The Economist, he said a convicted person does not have the right to write an article from jail. Appellate tribunals constituted to dispose of the appeals filed against acceptance or rejection of nomination papers for the general elections will continue to decide on appeals till Wednesday. These tribunals are being headed by judges of the high courts. According to election schedule, the preliminary list of candidates will be displayed on the 11th of this month and candidates can withdraw their nomination papers by 12th of January. The electoral symbols will be allotted on the 13th of this month, while polling for general elections will be held on 8th of next month. Caretaker Minister for Information Technology has said that Pakistan Startup Fund will be launched on Thursday to catalyze investments in Pakistani startups. In an interview with a private TV channel, he said over past 4 years, Pakistani startups have attracted nearly $800 million in foreign investment. Dr. Umar Saif said that Pakistan ranks as the 7th largest market for mobile phones globally with 75 million broadband users. A delegation comprising representatives from various bar councils of Pakistan called upon Minister for Law and Justice Ahmed Irfan Aslam in Islamabad. The Law Minister commended the lawyers for their proactive stance on the Kashmir issue and emphasized the importance of crafting a unified counter-narrative involving all key stakeholders. Defense Secretary of Pakistan Hamood-uz-Zaman Khan called on President of Sri Lanka Ranil Wickremesinghe in Colombo. They discussed regional security and strengthening bilateral defense relations. Earlier, Secretary Defense along with senior military officials participated in the 4th Pakistan-Sri Lanka Defense Dialogue. Caretaker Punjab Chief Minister Mohsin Naqvi inaugurated e-registry model centre in Lahore today. Talking to newsmen in Lahore today, the Caretaker Punjab Chief Minister informed that till yet 221,000 e-registries have been made. He informed that the manual registry system has ended and the e-registry system has started. Land Information and Management System LIMS has launched a mobile phone app to monitor the cleaning and repair of canals. LIMS will monitor the cleaning and repair of 22,000 km-long canals through drones and satellite. The Khunjira Pass will remain open till 16th of this month to facilitate trade between Pakistan and China. Khunjira Pass, connecting Gilgit-Baltistan to China's autonomous region of Xinjiang, serves as the highest paved international border linking both countries. The pass remains closed for November to March due to extreme cold weather conditions. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, to their homeland is continuing in a dignified and safe manner. So far, 4,60,188 illegal Afghans have been repatriated to Afghanistan. 162 Palestinians were martyred in Israeli airstrikes on Gaza during the last 24 hours. Israeli planes and tanks have intensified attacks on densely populated areas of Al-Maghazi, Al-Bureij, and Al-Nusrat in the center of the coastal strip. Meanwhile, the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Europe's senior diplomat Josep Borrell have arrived in Istanbul on a new diplomatic push for peace in Gaza. The U.S. Supreme Court will hear a historic case next month to determine if Donald Trump can run for president. The court agreed to take up former president's appeal against a decision by Colorado to remove him from the 2024 ballot in the state. Lawsuits in a number of U.S. states are seeking to disqualify former President Donald Trump, arguing that he engaged in insurrection during the U.S. Capitol riot 3 years ago. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.